welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Miracle, or Population Me, and today I'm writing letters to all of my friends that I have currently. It sounds sad to say that like that, but I thought this idea like weeks ago when I was showing off my sketchbook pictures. You can check it over here, what I'm talking about over here. And in that video, I talked about having a picture where it was literally a picture of a letter with stuff coming out of it. And I thought, why don't I just write letters to my friends? And it was kind of a Pinterest idea because I found a picture on Pinterest and it came from an idea of them writing letters to their friends. I don't know what they wrote about, but I thought that was a cool idea. I want to do the same thing too. Usually, me and my friends, we had like this resolution document where we each wrote our resolutions, personal, professional, whatever we wanted to put on there. We put it all in one document. And that's what we did last year. We haven't done it this year yet, but I'm pretty sure someone will do that. But I thought, why not just write letters to my friends on my own? Mainly because I met a lot of new friends last year, and a lot of them were my old friends from college. So I very much don't want to feel like I'm just gaining friends, but I'll let them know how much I appreciate them. I got some stuff here that I'm gonna write. I'm not really starting from scratch with these letters. I have a few supplies that I want to use. If you haven't noticed, I stream twice a week. Supposed to be 9 p.m. Central. I have been doing it whenever I feel like it, usually at 11 in the morning, 11 at night, and I just draw. So some of the artworks I've done in the past, whether on stream or on my free time, it's just a bunch of art pieces, right? Obviously, they're like on paper and they're all separate and they're all folded. So the idea was not to make a letter and I just didn't do it. It was to use them for something totally different, but the idea fell through, so I just have a bunch of these that I continually just write on or draw on. And I thought, well, instead of me just keeping them in my room, clogging up my space, not making them a sketchbook, which will make more sense to do, but anyway, I thought, why don't I just make these all letters so I can write on the inside, have a little picture on the outside, have a letter on the inside, and essentially go with that idea and do that for my friends, because not a lot of them know that I draw. I have artiste friends who do it on the side as well, so I'm sure they'll appreciate a good little, hand-drawn sketch for me. And I have 11 here. So these are 11. I have my stuff. I have gel pens that I never use, but hope they still work. Mechanical pencil, pen. It's from Princeton. I did not go to Princeton, but I have their pen. And also, I have I bought this from the store because I thought it was really cool. But I have incense, fruit scented stuff. So essentially it has 40 pieces of sticks, and it has black cherry, raspberry, strawberry, and Indian fruit. And I was thinking about putting 2 of each in each of these letters. I had tape, but I'm gonna have to tape it offline just because I didn't take it out. But I'm gonna tape it to the letter. That way they can burn it in their house. And it smells really good. I scented it. I was like, oh, this smells really good. But my idea is to literally write a nice little letter inside. And yeah, but I didn't want to do just a letter because I already drew a picture. So that was the easiest part. But the idea is from Pinterest. So here are the ideas that I saw on Pinterest. So put them on the screen right now. And they kind of made their own version of Victorian era art pieces or letters. I'm not gonna stamp it, that's too much work. But I could make little sketches, little drawings on there to give myself less room, one, to write. And also make it look a lot more expressive because I have 2 sides of the letter and I'm definitely not using both because I want this video to be really quick and I also don't want to overextend what I'm saying. But I think I'm gonna get started and I'm gonna kind of show you guys what I'm doing in terms of what I'm trying to make each one for. Here I have my notebook that has 11 names in it. I will say one of the names is me. One of the names I'm writing to myself just because I want to write myself a letter. So the first person I have on here, I've been friends with her since literally high school. So I'm going to go based on what I want to say is their personality. I don't know shit what this person might like, but I'm going to go with something that she might appreciate, which is a good old-fashioned, oh my god, I drew on this picture twice. A good old-fashioned moon with a bunch of stuff on it and some stars and clouds. It's really cute. I kind of feel a little sad giving these away because some of these pictures I've literally just started to make So to give them away, I'm like, ugh. I kind of feel like, damn, I want to keep it. But the first thing I want to do is really just go in with like colors and essentially just give it more of a design before I start to draw. Just because I really don't want to give her like a letter and then be like, you're a great friend, here you go. Because I try not to like be very basic when I draw, just because I end up just being letters with words and everything in them, and my fingernails are thoroughly purple and blue. So we're definitely stopping here, otherwise I'm gonna lose feeling. But right now I'm gonna open up this incense stick package just to give everyone, I think I'm giving everyone 2 of these things. So each one of these has a different scent to them, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna try to open up the entire thing. You know, I'll make a bigger mess on this already messy table, but that's totally fine. And there's 40 in total. So we have black cherry, raspberry, what is this? Indian fruits. I don't know why they use yellow for that color. And we have strawberry. So I'm trying to give everyone 2 of a different one. So for this one right here, I'm gonna give, I don't know what flavor this person will like, but I'm gonna give them strawberry and Indian fruit. And I probably need scissors. No, I don't. And then I'll give everyone Indian fruit as well, just so that I don't have to open up everything and then put it all away several times. Okay. So there we go. And so for these, I'll take one of each, like this. And I would have tape, but I don't know if the tape will mess it up or not. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm just going to do that. So yeah, I'll probably just staple it in, because I feel like I don't want to use tape. I'd rather just open it with paper. So yeah, something like this. I do like how I did this though. Like, it's very, this is very detailed in terms of the drawing, and then the words are my own. I'm not gonna lie, it was very hard trying to write, just because I don't write usually. I usually type things out, but for this one I wanted to like write it out, just because it'll be more emotional in a way. So that's what I did. That's the entire video. I obviously didn't finish anything here because everything got really crowded really fast. I still gotta draw like 3 more people's art. I still have to write like 11 minus 3 more people paper, and everyone needs like incense except for these 3. But it'll take me like a good hour or 2 just to do everyone, just because I'm not used to writing in person. I'm not used to writing with hands. I like a computer. But these are the ones that I've completed so far, and I do like the way they look and how they came out. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna find like some tape or glue or something just to stick them in there, because it gives the paper a really nice scent, but I don't want to like have it fall out every time I come out with it. So yeah, I'm gonna figure that out. I'm probably just gonna like just tape it on the other side. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I found my tape, I found my scissors. I'm gonna try and see if I can like just gently tape it down. That is all I have for you guys today. That is the idea. I just decided to do this on camera because it'll be fun, and also it'll push me to do it, because I had this idea for like 3 weeks, and I just now got to it. So yay me. But I'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys want to do more, if you guys want to see more of me doing these videos where I just like take ideas from Pinterest and I do them in my real life, like whether it's like job search ideas, more sketch ideas, because I'm not trying to purposely bring art stream ideas into my mainstream videos, but I just have them lying around, and I could have done this on a stream. I might actually do it on stream. I stream tomorrow actually at 9 p.m. Central. If this comes out really late, I also stream on Friday at 9 p.m. Central. So I might finish the rest of these on stream actually. I gotta go put on my heater because it's been off this entire time to make this video. And I'll see you guys next time. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. So you don't miss an update when I post next, when I stream next, whenever I do anything else on the channel you'll know about. You will be the first to know. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.